In a small busy town there lived a boy named Rohan. Rohan loved dreaming about things he didn't have, a faster bicycle, more toys, and the latest video games. But he often forgot to appreciate what he already had. One day, Rohan's wise grandfather, whom he called Dadaji, came to visit. Sensing Rohan's unhappiness, Dadaji decided to share a special lesson with him, and he said with a smile,
"How would you feel if I told you there's a secret to feeling happy every day, no matter what?"
Rohan was intrigued, and he said eagerly,
"Tell me, Dadaji."
Dadaji handed him a small worn-out notebook with a cover that had little sketches and doodles.
"Every day, for the next week, I want you to write down 3 things you're thankful for in this notebook.
Thankful? For what?
Even the smallest things. Just try it, and at the end of the week, I'll tell you the secret."
Curious, Rohan agreed. That night he opened the notebook and sat staring at the empty page, and he wondered,
What do I have to be thankful for?
But then he remembered the fun he'd had at school with his friends that day. So he wrote, "I'm thankful for my friends." Then he thought about how his mother had made his favorite food for dinner, and he scribbled,
I'm thankful for Mom's cooking.
Finally, he remembered how nice it was to read comic books in his cozy bed, so he wrote, "I'm thankful for my bed." As the days passed, Rohan became more aware of things he'd taken for granted. He wrote about the laughter he shared with his little sister, the kindness of his teacher, and the warmth of the sun on chilly mornings. With each entry, Rohan felt a little lighter, a little happier. At the end of the week, Dadaji asked,
"How do you feel, Rohan?"
I feel happier, I think. I noticed so many nice things around me that I never saw before.
That's the power of gratitude. Rohan, when we focus on what we have, rather than what we lack, we discover happiness is all around us, waiting to be noticed.
From that day on, Rohan kept his gratitude journal and filled it with the little joys of his life. And whenever he felt like complaining, he'd take a moment to remember all the things he was grateful for. Rohan discovered that happiness wasn't in the things he wanted, but in the things he already had, and his life, filled with gratitude, was richer than he ever imagined.